This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the Mayor Mark Behnke. Good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who attended the retirement event for our city manager, Rebecca Fleury, and all the individuals that assisted in pulling it off. It was a nice event attended by a very representative group of people of the city of Battle Creek. I want to thank those people that spoke and everyone that just participated. It was a nice event, and thank you very much. And it was good to be in the atrium down at Hilton Hotel in downtown Battle Creek. Thanksgiving holiday and service changes. All City of Battle Creek administrative offices will be closed Thursday, November 28th and Friday, November 29th in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday. City offices will resume regular business hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday, December 2nd. Battle Creek Transit Bus, Teletransit, BC Go services will not operate Thursday, November 28th with their regular schedules, resuming Friday, November 29th. Republic services will be closed Thursday, November 28th, so Thursday and Friday pickups will be delayed one day that week. Full Blast will be closed Thursday, November 28th and Friday, November 29th, with regular hours resuming Saturday, November 30th. The city of Battle Creek hopes that neighbors will be able to enjoy the company of their family and friends over the Thanksgiving holiday. We also give thanks to those who work during the holidays, including our first responders. Battle Creek Christmas Parade, Saturday, November 23rd. The 2024 Battle Creek Christmas Parade will be held on Saturday, November 23rd in downtown Battle Creek, with the parade kicking off at 5:40 p.m. This year's parade theme is Songs of Christmas. The Battle Creek Christmas Parade has been produced and presented by the Harper Creek Optimist Club for the last 44 years. We thank them for their hard work and generosity towards our community. $1.5 million awarded to the Battle Creek for expanded lead hazard control services. The city of Battle Creek has received a $1.5 million grant from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services to expand lead hazard services to eligible households in Calhoun County. This funding, provided through the Michigan Children's Health Insurance Program, marks the 8th consecutive year the city has received this grant. Since 2017, the City of Battle Creek Community Development Division has partnered with the Calhoun County Public Health Department to identify families with lead-poisoned children, ages 6 and under, and rehabilitate 152 homes. The city also collaborates with the Community Action to conduct lead abatement projects outside its boundaries. The new round of funding will support lead abatement in 25 homes of low-income families and children who have been poisoned and are receiving Medicare health benefits through Calhoun County. Services available under this initiative include, but are not limited to, the following efforts: lead inspection, risk assessment, and/or elevated blood lead investigation activities to determine the presence of lead hazards, permanent removal, enclosure, or encapsulation of lead-based paint and lead dust hazards for eligible residents, removal or covering of soil lead hazards to eligible residents' properties, minimal rehabilitation to help sustain the lead abatement work, removal of pre-2014 faucets and fixtures used for human consumption, plumbing, and/or service lines deemed to be a lead hazard, temporary relocation of residents during lead abatement activities, building local capacity to safely and efficiently abate lead hazards. For more information about the lead hazard control services and how to apply, visit the city website at battlecreekmi.gov. Once on the homepage, go to your government tab and find the community services under the list of departments. Once on the community services page, find community development on the left-hand menu and select lead safe program under the pop-up list. City of Battle Creek seeks Community Development Fellow for 2025-2026. The City of Battle Creek is excited to announce an opportunity for a 15-month position as a Community Development Fellow. This role is part of a partnership with the Community Economic Development Association of Michigan and the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. Battle Creek Community Service Director Marcy Gillette shared, Battle Creek is proud to join this initiative, aiming to build a stronger community through this fellowship. This is a win-win opportunity for fellows and communities. Battle Creek's future fellow can expect to support various initiatives within community development, to include planning and small business development. Projects include data collection and analysis for the housing needs assessment, developing the business quarter sub-area plan, creating web-based business resource guides, participating in the public engagement process for a 5-year consolidated plan, and community analytics. Since its inception, 40 community development fellows have made significant contributions to their host communities. CEDAM Community Development Fellowship Manager shared that the Community Development Fellows help expand their host community's capacity while providing fresh perspectives. Community Development Fellows also assist with serving more community members and pushing projects over the finish line that may not have been prioritized otherwise. Interested individuals can learn more or apply to be a fellow by visiting cedamichigan.org. Information on the Community Development Fellowship can be found under the Programs tab at the top of the page. The application deadline is this coming Monday, November 18th. CEDAM Community Development Fellows receive a $60,000 annual salary, employer-paid health, dental, and vision, and extensive professional development opportunities. Join us in making a difference in Battle Creek. City Commission organizational and regular meetings Tuesday, November 26th. Our City Commission regular meetings are generally held the first and third Tuesdays of each month. However, the meetings in November will be different from this usual schedule. The City Commission organizational meeting will be held Tuesday, November 26th, and will start at 7:30 p.m. and will be immediately followed by the City Commission regular meeting that same evening. You can join us for the organizational and regular meetings in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street, in the Commission chambers on the 3rd floor. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meetings about the items on the agenda and any general comments you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meetings in person but would like to watch them, Access Vision broadcasts our regular meetings live on channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and channel 100 on AT&T UVerse. They also stream to the Live 17 tab of their website, accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of workshops and meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before each workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once on battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then Mayor and Commission. If you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office at City Hall from 8 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening, and please have a great weekend.